Hello, I am Arun, and in today's video, we will talk about mindset.
Hello there and welcome to Raquel and Odon's channel. Today we will talk about how profound is your awareness.
And are you prepared to change your mindset? Hello, and welcome to us. In this lesson, we will have a presentation about mindset, entrepreneur versus employee mindset.
When you raise your awareness, you will see things from a new and different perspective. Awareness is an upgrade of your way of looking at the reality. Can you see your true self when you look into the mirror? What matters most is how you see yourself and what you want to become.
Yeah, we will now show you a small illustration video about awareness from Dr. Joe Dispenza in his Rewired series. If you're looking at this object here now, what do you really see? You will probably see a small box inside here. I think you might can see the 3D bugs behind some of the figures, and there's more object inside than only the box. When you have clearly seen this box, you will be able to see it next time when you're looking at it, okay? And when you see, there will be shown different objects. And when you start getting aware of what is inside, you will see that this will change all the time.
And you will recognize all the objects when you see it again.
Yeah, you can clearly see these objects inside. And when you have seen it one time, you will be able to see it exactly how it is. When you're looking at the object again, you will think, aha, this is the same as I have seen before. If you don't know what to look for, meaning to say that you are not aware of it, then you are not able to see it.
Then there are actually important things to consider before we dive into real mindset and business. So, first, understand that this is not a get rich quick scheme. We are building a long term profitable business. Result is not guaranteed, it's based on your efforts. You should create a detailed list of why you are building your business. Create a vision for your life and business. And do the things when you don't feel like doing it. Create a daily routine you follow every single day. And remember to work smart and not hard. Focus on 20% that gives 80%. Have focus on helping people and not on making sales.
Yeah, yeah, you got it. Long-term thinking and success. It is really important when you go into business that you are able to think long-term.
Yeah, and don't expect anything to grow without your assistance.
Oh, what do you mean, Raquel?
Meaning to say that don't expect huge things, right? If you don't assist, you don't take care of it. So, are you set for instant gratification?
Yeah, this relaxed guy here, he seems to enjoy a nice and instant gratification. And
Yes.
what do we mean with instant gratification? Say if you have the possibility to receive something and get the pleasure of it just right now, that's instant gratification. But if you can wait and get more later, that's what we are looking into when we are talking about investing. Yes, because investing in yourself and investing in your business, then are you not set for instant gratification? You want to build something and have the gratification later.
Then we have investment versus spending.
Yeah. If you're looking into what you are saying when you are using money on your business or on yourself, when you are buying, for example, a course, are you spending $1,000 or $2,000, or are you investing the dollars? When you are asking yourself, what do I say then? You will be familiar with yourself and your way of thinking. And when you are aware of how you are operating, you are able to change it.
Absolutely. If you understand that this is an investment, then it is also important to recognize the failure versus feedback. A lot of business owners and marketers, and even us, remember when we first started, right? We
Mm,
were thinking that mistakes are failure, but it is not. It is only a feedback of what we need to do.
that's correct. And when we see at this picture, he's saying trying is the first step towards failure. So if you're looking at everything which is not going in the direction you was planning and hoping, you can look at this as feedback. And also, when someone tell you something often, or more or less always, they are really trying to give you feedback. They trying to guide you. If you are set in the correct manner, then you are supposed to be able to listen to what they say, evaluate it, and see if you can adjust what you are doing. Excuse me. But if you are taking the feedback as criticism and thinking that they are trying to talk you down, you will probably not be successful because you are not able to operate with an open mind.
So, turn your dreams into a project and so reality. What is the difference between dreaming and making it as a project? Dreams like you don't take action, right? It's just like wishes.
Yeah. Your dream is inside your mind, basically, and you can dream it again and again. But if you turn this dream into a project, you get it done on paper. You are making a plan and you are making a time frame where you want to find out how you want to proceed and realize this dream. Open the uh, then this dream will become a project for you. You are doing something. You take action in your dream.
Then let's say this epic bridge here. If you can see this person on the left side, that is you. Then there is this epic bridge here. Down is the river of chains. On the other side, I mean the right side, is your goal. So to be able to reach your goal, you have to go through this river of chains.
Yeah, you have to cross this river steady, step by step.
Exactly right.
Yeah. But what is the epic bridge? The epic bridge is basically that you have to change your way of feeling when you are acting in one or another direction. If you're thinking about that, when you take a decision, when you, for example, are buying something, there will be some emotions, what makes you take the action. And that is what we call the epic bridge. Because if you're thinking about when you started your own business, you had some feeling in your body, you had this state of mind, you was excited, something made you believe in what you were starting. When you are trying to help other people to realize that the opportunity you have can be something for them as well, you have to guide them and help them over this epic bridge. Because people, they don't join your business just because you want to do it. The people join your business because they think that this is something for them. You have to bring them over the epic bridge. You have to, in one or another way, tell them the story and tell them about what you found. It will then be up to them to figure out this aha moment. Is this something I can do? When they change their way of thinking and gets over this epic bridge, they will take the decision and they will go ahead and take action. But you cannot push them over.
Exactly. We should not force anybody or somebody to do it. If they want change in themselves, they are going to do what it takes to make their goals happen.
Mhm. And you have to be realistic when you start talking about this way of starting a business. To start up a business like the one we are presenting here normally will take 3 to 5 years to build your business offline, and online you have to give it at least 6 to 12 months. You cannot just jump into it today and tomorrow you find no results, so you just give up. Then all the momentum and everything you have built up is gone.
Yeah. So crossing the river of chains, you can see that it's your old self on the left side. And if you cross the river of chains, it will be your new self on the right side.
Yeah. When you cross the river of change, you will have an unfamiliar, unpredictable future. You start going into something which you are not familiar with. And that is also the good thing in this, because then you are able to do the change.
From known to unknown. Unknown, it's like this. It doesn't feel right. It's your boss' fault. It's your ex fault. You're too much like your mother. You'll never change and start tomorrow.
Mhm. This is thoughts we are familiar with, yeah. It's when your body don't feel the same feeling as it was having the day before. The body does not have the same familiar circumstances. It's feeling a little bit different. It's then you start getting in doubt about yourself. Can I really do this? Is it possible?
This is actually the feeling of getting out from your comfort zone because getting out from your comfort zone is uncomfortable. You don't know what will happen.
That's what we call growth.
That is what we call growth. Yeah.
And when you have been doing this for a few times, you start enjoying the feeling of being uncomfortable, because you know that you're growing. You know that you are going some way.
Old me or new me? You choose. Would you like to stay in the old way or would you like to dive into the new way that will give you growth?
Yeah, this slide here is from Dr. Joe Dispenza. You can also see this on YouTube if you like. He says how to change your reality. Uh, if you're thinking that the same thoughts here on the left side are leading to the same choices are leading to same actions and behaviors, same these same actions and behaviors are leading to same experiences, and same experiences leading to the same feeling, then you are at your old state of being. But when you grab on to new thoughts, these new thoughts, they are leading to new choices. New choices are leading to new actions and behaviors. New actions and behaviors are leading to new experiences again, and new experiences lead to new feelings. Then you will have your new state of being. And it is all starting with what are you thinking? What thoughts are you entertaining? And when you're thinking about the 70,000 of the thoughts you are thinking today, most of these thoughts, you was also thinking at them yesterday. Then you can understand that the result you have is based on the thoughts you have been holding in your head, because thoughts, feeling, action, and result is hanging together, like Bob Proctor also says.
Yeah. So if you are waiting, you are not creating. The moment that you are going from waiting to creating, you are starting to take control of your destiny. That's when you stop being a victim and take ownership of your life.
Yes, and this is the biggest moment in your life. And later on, you will have it as the big aha moment. All right, yeah. Look at that. You can see McEuden versus McDonald and Raquel's Donuts versus Dunkin' Donuts. And this is about when you partner up with someone and sell other people's proven products, then you will be able to leverage a brand, something which is well known, so that you don't have to struggle so much to get customers. If you make your very own product, like McEuden and Raquel's Donuts, and you want to convince people that this product we have is very nice for them, that is when you will have a problem to get momentum. Because first they have to know, they have to like and trust what you have to offer. But if you are selling something which is familiar, like McDonald's and Dunkin' Donuts, which is well known, you don't have the same struggle to get it rolling.
Let's break down the end goal and plan for 1 year, 6 months, 3 months, 1 month, and 7 days. That is very important.
Yeah, that you are backtracking, can you say, what you want to achieve. What we are talking about when you are looking for a mentor. You have to find a mentor which have the results you are looking for. And you have to find the mentor which also can resonate with you. Together with the mentor, you are breaking down what you want to achieve the next year. And then you will say, okay, this will be the goal for 1 year. And in 6 months from now, I have to be there. 3 months from now, I have to be there. And 1 month from now, I have to be there. And 7 days from now, I have to be there. You have to follow what you are doing. You have to write down everything what you are doing, right or wrong. And you have to report it in for yourself. And also report up to the mentor and say where you are now and how you are doing compared to what your plans was.
And we need to be consistent about this strategy that you should only choose one platform to master, one strategy to master, and as Odin said, one mentor, and stick with them for 6 to 12 months. Then you will see a result. As Odin says, you will be able to break down your end goal, because if you are going to stop after 2 months or after 1 month, then you are missing the momentum. Then you have to start all over again.
Yeah, that's correct. When you are setting down this plan, you have to figure out in order to be where you want to be 7 days from now. What is the task you need to do? Take the three most important tasks. The most important is number one. And then we go for number two and have also number three. And these tasks is things you need to do every single day. Every single day. Say if you have to run out on the street and look for people, or if you are online and you are marketing online, you have ads running online and you are talking with people online. The number of people you need to talk to every day have to be one of these tasks. And also when you break this down, so you have these things you need to do. You need to post on Facebook or wherever you are posting, or you have to make videos on YouTube. When you know exactly what tasks you need to do every day in order to bring you closer to the goal, it will be so much easier for you to understand that. If I don't do this task every day, I will be falling behind. The 365 days divided up to every single day, for example. Take 180 of these 365 days. And if you are using them for nothing, you have lost much more than only half of the business. You have lost the momentum as well. So now it's very important to stay consistent.
I would like to add that we cannot manage time, but we can manage the activities that we are doing every single day. As Earl Nightingale said, success is a progressive realization of our ideal.
Yeah. So if you are looking at success as you're walking along the road, you are walking one step every day. And that means you are successful. Yes, it does. Because every single day you get one step closer to your goal. But if you are certainly walking aside and visiting some people and staying there for days and do absolutely nothing, then you are certainly not progressive in your realization to your ideal. So if you are not doing something every single day for your business, then you are not successful every single day. You have to look into this and see that, okay, every day I have to do something and try to be 1% better than you was yesterday and try to get up the stairs to the top, all the way to the top. Because the more you learn, the more you realize what you can do, the more you raise your awareness. And this is what you have learned. It is already a skill which is following you. It is not disappearing. If you are persistent and you are determined and deciding that I'm going for this goal, and that is what you really want to do, not only I can give it a try, because then you will never be successful with the try. The same as if you are going and go for a try to buy one lottery ticket. You cannot expect to win with just a try.
So we suggest that you watch Earl Nightingale's The Strangest Secret. You can watch it for free on YouTube, where he talks about success. And you can listen to this every single day for 30 days to change your mindset.
Yeah. And by that, we also looked into one eight-figure earner online who started about 10 years ago. And he also said that when he started, his mentor said, go and find this strangest secret by Earl Nightingale. Listen to this every single day for 30 days. And he is saying that his life changed and it was never the same again after he understood what Nightingale was talking about in this video.
Then, after this training, we suggest you jump into YouTube and watch Earl Nightingale. We are now going to talk about the company and the business model.
Yeah, and by that, we will just show a short video.
Watch this brief video to learn why our company and our simple proven three-step system provide a great business opportunity. So what makes for a great business opportunity? Well, first you need a business that people would join and continue to use even if they never make money. Then you also need a business that has high integrity and a business that has recurring commissions so that you get paid forever for making a one-time introduction to the business. After countless hours of research and due diligence on many companies, I fell in love with Lyconet. What I love about Lyconet is it's so easy to share with others because you do not have to sell people things they don't want. We save people on many things that they already purchase all the time. Through Lyconet, consumers save on many companies like Walmart, Circle K, IKEA, Pizza Hut, Tico Milano, Tesco, Costa, New Look, Marks and Spencer, and many more. So how big is this opportunity? Well, how many people do you know who eat food? How many people do you know who buy gas for their car? How many people do you know who use utilities for their home? And how many of these people might want to save on their expenses? As well, with all of the uncertainty in the world today, how many people might want to earn some extra income? Almost everyone, right? Every time someone uses our program, they save money and you make money. Everyone wins. Through Lyconet, we offer the world's largest benefits program. Consumers save from vendors at over 400,000 locations, with many more added daily. Now, the reason so many vendors participate is because we've got a turnkey, unique solution for vendors where they can easily get a lot more customers in their doors. Plus, for the first time ever, vendors make money after customers leave their store. This is huge. This works extremely well, and it's so easy because customers use a vendor's branded loyalty card or our phone app, allowing customers to save on any vendors who accept our loyalty card. Customers save more money, so they visit more vendors, and vendors make more money on customers using our loyalty card anywhere our loyalty card is accepted. This makes vendors more money while also branding the vendors. As the number of vendors expands, this will increase savings for consumers, which dramatically increases the opportunity to help a lot more people save money. This means a great business opportunity for everyone, especially you, because you do not have to sell anything, but you get paid on everything. So if you're sick and tired of missing out on the life of your dreams, and you realize that for things to change, you must change, you can live the life of your dreams with our simple, proven three-step system. Here's how our simple, proven three-step system works. The first step was to enter your email on my website, and you already completed the first step. That was simple, wasn't it? The second step is to watch this video, and you've almost completed the second step. I mean, anyone can watch a video, right? That was simple, wasn't it? And the third step is also really simple. Get your own money-making machine from home by joining our business for free. Many people with little to no experience now get to spend a lot more quality time with their loved ones, take the vacations they've always dreamed about, have the freedom to take off and relax whenever they want, work whenever they want, work from wherever they want. But don't take our word for it, though. As I mentioned earlier, you can join for free. We'll prove it to you. You've got nothing to lose and so much to gain. So just click the button below to get started now. Once you've joined, again, it's free. Then we're going to show you how others can watch the same exact video, because doesn't it make sense that if you like what you see, that others will as well? Of course it does, and that's what creates duplication. Duplication is the key to building a successful home-based business. So get excited, because this is so simple and it's proven. You do not have to do any selling, because all you need to do is share this video with others, and it will share our opportunity for you. And again, then they can join for free. We're going to show you how simple it is to share this video with our simple, proven three-step system. So go ahead and click the button below. Join our winning team now. You've got nothing to lose and so much to gain. Go ahead, click the button below. You'll be so glad you did.
Yeah, this is a presentation from the company on how to share their business model. But as you also understand, what we are doing here is building it much more complex and much more duplicatable than only to share a single video.
We are offering you the tools. Or what tools do you need? Number one is build redirects, the link tool, Kids WA of click panels, the host page, get response, the email sending program, YouTube channel for upload of videos and run ads, Facebook profile, connect and build your brand, Facebook page if you want to run Facebook ads, and Facebook group for connecting and building your tribe.
Yeah, so in these three first program here on this page, we will have a talk a little bit more about that. This is for you, so you can understand what it is during these presentations over the next 5 days. Build Redirect is basically a program where you are able to direct your traffic even after you're sending out the link. You split the link, you can say, in two. When you send out the links, which is going back to you, you can send it out again with different offers. So you can plug it in and out as you like. Then we have the KWA or the ClickFunnels, depending on which one you will use. We use the ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is very, very easy to use. And we have made share codes for this program as well. Build redirects are being used together for both of these programs. Get Response, that is a program we are using to send emails automatically. When we are setting up the system, we are making a sequence of emails, which we will go through in the next lesson. They will automatically go out when you arrange them into a sequence. Like the 5 days training you will get on email every day for 5 days. Afterwards, you are communicating with your list contacts. We will go into what that is as well. That is basically sending newsletters so that you are giving more information to people. And this is not only for selling. You have to understand that this is to build a relationship so you can give people information and free things which they will benefit from. You have to learn them something. You have to give them something of value. You cannot expect something from someone for nothing. There is no such thing as a free lunch.
What you need to do now, first, is to connect with us and join our Facebook group. And as you already know, we are affiliates of tools. So follow our affiliate links to get your programs. And it's very important to go through the training. And you get our tools once you provide us with proof that you purchased your programs through our link. Instructions for setting up the programs will be found in a separate Facebook group and group chat.
Yeah. And in the next lesson, we will go through the mountaintop view of the system and how to build your email list. We will go through the Get Response, this autoresponder program, and show you how to set up the automatic emails, which we will also provide you with. Then we are looking forward to see you in the next lesson. But if you are looking at this video on YouTube, you will find our links in the description below. And if you have received this from our email, you can go back to your email and check it. There is a link in the email where you can sign up for Lyconet for free, and there will be a description also with link for the programs that you need. But it's very important to remember that you have to follow our link. If not, you have to contact us and purchase these programs from us, because this is only for people who is following our links. And with that being said, we are looking forward to see you when lesson 2 is coming. So enjoy and have a great day.
We love to hear from you guys. We hope you get value from this. Thank you very much and see you next time.
Bye-bye.